Hey there guys, it's going to be a pretty quick one, but while I'm here I might as well take care of a bit of housekeeping. Some of you may have noticed by now, pretty. No, don't get distracted, no, focus man. Yes, some of you may have noticed by now, I'm assuming many of you may have noticed by now in fact, I'm hoping so anyway. I'm no longer continuing Dark Arisen. Very simple reason for that being that the game is horrendously broken. Basically, it got to a stage where you may know you get sort of attacked by random special enemies that spawn depending on how many things are dead in the general area, basically. I got to a stage where I was being attacked by a lich, a series of undead warriors, and just as I managed to kill the undead warriors, I got essentially attacked by not one, not two, but 3 garms. Those giant wolf things that can insta-kill you with that one move if you're not careful, and can, petrify and toxic you and all the rest of this crap. So I was very unhappy about that, so, I quit out, I came back in. The Lich, while I was there, because he was a scripted enemy. So were the Undead Warriors, actually, come to think of it. I managed to kill precisely 2 of them, when all of a sudden, that giant Grim Reaper fucker shows up. And again, insta-kills me with some sort of ridiculously fast version of X-Quay. So again, wasn't too happy. So I fuck it, just ran straight through the room, into the next area, where there were 2 gore Cyclopses, and one of those really, really giant ones, with like all the Hellraiser S&M gear on his face, who immediately broke loose and stomped me to death in a single move.
What the hell are they using them for?
A bit like that. Obviously I wasn't too impressed by all of this, so I thought, fuck, I'm going to change down to easy mode. First time I've ever had to do that in any game I've ever played. So I did that, and it did nothing. My damage output did not increase, the amount of health the enemies had did not decrease, the amount of damage they did to me, perhaps we just got quite annoyed by that point, but it actually seemed to be increasing. As did their spawn rate, in fact.
Keep it steady, we're bringing it up.
And shortly after I did that, I got attacked by an undead dragon, as soon as I reloaded the room, so yeah. Not particularly impressed there. Not in the slightest, anyhow. So I ended up coming back to this. Which must I love the new Tomb Raider game, it really is the easiest, or the easier of the options. And in fact I can sit here talking about a completely different game. I don't really have to concentrate on much of anything at all. So yeah, I'm not going to be carrying on with Dark Arisen. It was only DLC anyway, it's not important to the main story per se. Some sort of a fracas. Ooh! Accidental discharge, maybe?
Everything okay?
Here it happens to men of that age.
Everything's fine. No. Just get this generator.
Fine, you shot him in the chest. He does that. His gunshot disguised the sound of my arrow shot. Not necessary, of course, because the bow is the silent kill weapon, but still. Interesting. Speaking of silent kills. Ah, there we go. Knew at least one of you had to come back this way. Let's try to get you in the head as soon as you're in the dark so they can't see you. That should be me sorting quite. Oh, fuck off. You're not take an arrow through the back of the head and just go, ow! Oh my god, we're under attack! What you actually do is go and fall to the floor. You being the expert in hunting people with bows that I am. Here, hold this for me, would you, lad? Thank you. You're so helpful. Fuck you! I do love that the dynamite has like no explosion range really, when you come to think of it. And speaking, a stick of dynamite should probably take out this entire platform I'm standing on. But it doesn't. Thinking about the same measure, my grenades probably should do more damage than they really do. What is the explosive, well, not the explosive range, but the shrapnel range of a grenade? That's the bit that's supposed to kill you, isn't it? It's very unlikely you'll be close enough to the explosion to actually get you. It's the bits of very fast-moving razor-sharp metal that actually do it. Speaking of very sharp, razor-fast metal, look at that sentence up again, didn't I? Fucking hell. I was watching that Lyme disease stream earlier, where Halloween and Clyker and Squeaky, what's her face? Perhaps that explains my sudden inability to speak, brain swelling. Awesome. I fell down. I could have saved myself in the process. Excellent. Although, yeah, this is kind of getting a bit tedious, guys. You're Oh good, more of you have spawned. Excellent. You know, I was worrying that, you know, I might actually get some time to myself during this fucking LP. But no, apparently I was a... Surprise! Didn't need that leg, did you? Didn't think so. For the face! Oh, fucking... I'm gonna cut this and rejoin you when I can actually show you guys something, you know? There. We done? Yeah, the music stopped. Excellent. It's story time. Is everybody sitting comfortably?
Unknown assailants. We suspect the Americans have arrived and are attempting to sabotage our operations.
Ah.
Communications have been disrupted across the island, and we've sustained heavy losses. Many of our soldiers have simply disappeared. All remaining
Batman's on the island.
proceeding to the ancient monastery to ensure control of the weather phenomenon. We expect to meet
Some
heavy
wind and some
resistance
rain.
en route. Request reinforcements as soon as possible.
Then a fucking hurricane. Perhaps that's it. Perhaps this entire place is just being controlled by Dave. Mage of Storms. Wow. I really kind of want to play Majora's Mask right now, actually. Actually, I probably should stream that again at some point. Been ages since I practiced my speedrunning shit. The whole point of that was eventually I was going to do a proper speedrun, but it never really materialised. Basically, I got to the stage where I realised I just could not get the setup right for the fairy fountain skip. Doesn't mean I couldn't have done it another way. There were routes that existed before people discovered about the fairy fountain wrong walk thing. It wouldn't be a modern speedrun, per se, but... Oh, cool. Just spawn or fuck off, really, guys. I just spent the past 20 minutes killing about 600,000 of your mates. Perhaps just give up and just let me go past. Seems like it'd probably be the better idea right now, you know? Surprise, motherfucker! Well, I broke his light. That'll teach him a lesson. Again, somehow the explosion of flying red hot pieces of metal missed him. And his mate, in fact. Stand still, would you? I'm trying to kill you. Hate using the pistol, it's so crap. I mean, I suppose... Actually, considering all the upgrades I've done, it's probably about around as powerful as the machine gun at this point. Though admittedly, with a lot less kickback. Even so, the fact these guys can take, what's that, like 4 or 5 shots directly to the sternum? And fucking A! My aim is actually getting better, even though the game's just given up being a dick. I'll take it either way, to be quite frank. Mine, also mine. You there in your pocket's mine. Ooh, mine! Mine! Ooh, I got an upgrade. Nice! Oh, fuck off, you shoot me through the wall. What's this, programmed by FromSoft? Fuck's sake. Piss off! Shot you twice in the balls with a shotgun, hit you directly in the eye with a fucking climbing axe,
Over there!
and you were still alive? Really? Really now, guys? I know I put the combat in hard mode. You're taking the piss there. Oh, fuck off. Run! Straight into the explosion, because somebody managed to go through me and land behind me. Excellent. I do think when people do the whole hard mode thing, it should make the animals actually harder to beat, not just give them ridiculous amounts of health. You know what I'm saying? Or increase their damage output. Should have different behavioural algorithms for what mode you're playing on. So on hard, they should be much more likely to, you know, dodge and get out of the way and shit. Whereas on easy mode, they just sort of stand there firing at you kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Make it difficult because, you know, they don't act like retards on the harder modes. Speaking of which, fuck off already. See, it's pretty stupid when I've got a fully upgraded bow, well, more or less. And I'm spamming arrows and you're not dying. Again, here, I've hit you at least once with an arrow, I'm sure I did. And it still took 4 shots from my... Actually, what gun am I using right now? Is this a 99mm? Or 9mm, should I say? I don't know. See, I'm not familiar with guns at all. Even in video games, I barely pay any attention to the statistics and the specs and whatnot. I'd run round, try to avoid fighting wherever possible, collect shit. Yeah, that's pretty much my mantra throughout all of video games. Avoid fighting whenever possible, collect as much crap as you can, because you never know when it might be useful, and then just try not to die. Fuck you! Yes, shot him in the dick, shot him in the head. Shot him in both heads, in fact. Ah. Anyone else? Gonna slow walk in this general direction. Cool. Right, back on with the platforming, which I do actually like, rather than the forced combat. I mean, why have we got another forced combat section here, guys? I mean, and another one? Have to do a different forced combat section every level, really? Really now? What do we do? Ooh, explosive barrel. That's not forced combat, more of a set piece there. Oh, fuck off. Ow, ow. Explosion knocks me out of cover. Dickhead shoots me. I'm not going to recover before he throws another explosive, am I? Nope. Got you anyway, though. Yeah, you died as well, you fuck. At least I got that satisfaction anyway. Oh, hey. Cool. It actually saved the fact that I killed you before I died. That's the second time that's happened in a video game I've been playing. No, like, see, when I push the X button, you know, the jump button, there you go. It's very complex, I know, but when I push the buttons, I expect to actually do the associated action. Fuck's sake. Anyway, where was I? Let's talk about combat and stuff in general. We were doing so well when I was in the forest earlier, and obviously I could have run in guns a-blazing. There was enough cover around, I could have quite happily done that. Well, happy if I actually enjoyed that kind of thing. But also, it was perfectly viable to sneak around, jabbing people in the back of the skulls with axes, and shooting them through the eyeballs, and having them catch bullets with their teeth, that sort of thing. All in sneaky stealthiness. Then you come to this, where stealth was pretty much out the window, to be quite frank.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
I'm sure he's fine. Probably stubbed a toe or something. Just resting for a moment. You know, a man can dream, right? But yeah, you can't really... Fuck. No, don't fall down the hole, please. I mean, you can't really claim that all strategies are viable when you've got people walking around who can't be stealth killed. Or there's so many people around that you can't melee stealth kill them. You guys just noticed the light stream effect coming from the top of my torch now? Is that a glitch? Looked like it. Anyway. Ah, oranges. Perhaps it's not going to be such a bad day after all. But yeah. I don't know, just something about it that annoys the hell out of me.
Right. Something seriously fucked up is going on here. It's a natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit, a military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees.
Yeah, Jeremy Beadle's about to leap out any minute now. Go, you've been framed.
I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass.
Yeah, don't worry about her.
I think I need to do something
I'm sure she'll have an accident soon enough. Nah.
I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an amazing ass kicker. Now, if she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
Aw, he's writing about her in his journal. What a pansy. Anywho. Like anything to upgrade. Take a gander, shall we? Shotgun. Doesn't seem to be anything new here. Nope. How about rifle? Nothing new on the list. Handgun, no. Oh, maybe? Oh, I haven't done the string upgrade. I thought I had. Yeah, there was, where is it? Ah, there it is. Plated string. Increases your damage output again. I really thought I'd done that already. Again, that still wouldn't explain why it was taking so long to kill. I mean, they haven't changed at all. Not for the most part, anyway. Very, very pretty. In fact, just looking at the vista out, it's sort of reminding me of Dear Esther. Which again, it's a game I've been playing a lot recently. Well, playing is a... not exactly the right term when it comes to Dear Esther, is it? You know, if you care to jump on the rope there, Lara love. Jump on the fucking rope. There we go. Context sensitive, but the hitboxes are minuscule. Yeah. I can go through Dear Esther a lot. There's a couple of games like that I'm very hooked on lately. I mean, Evo Land is one of them. Quite enjoying that. Same Majora's Mask, Dear Esther. It seems to be a lot of the stuff that's either very meta or quite sort of story and visual based. Which I would argue that Majora's Mask is. It's one of the most story-driven games in the Zelda series, in my humble opinion. Also easily the most fucked up as well, but that's one of many reasons I love it. I hear people shouting. I'm here from HR. There's been complaints. Anyone? Anyone at all? No? Just you two dimps, eh? Okay, fair enough. My controller will work. Yes, right analog stick is working fine. Left, please, anytime now. Am I stuck on something? Oh, fuck it, don't start this crap again. Move! Move, move. Oh, there you go. Just fucking around for the sake of it. Or we were waiting for that guy to spawn, were we? I can see why. Jesus Christ, do I have enough processor power to build him? Looks like a bear fucked a tank. What the fuck is there going on here? I know this game is already straining credulity in some respects, but I say man-bear tank over there. Taking the piss slightly. Speaking of which, surprise! Smoking's bad for you. Surprise! Those welding things. You didn't have a mask on. Health and safety is rather extreme these days. Gets the message through. Fuck. Surprise! To the back of the head, motherfucker. Again, I don't care how big you are. Arrow to the back of the skull kills everyone. Oh, quick! Get him! Right, smack him in the face, Lara! Smack him good! Ah! And again! 3 shots to get through his beard. What are you, Russian or something? Interesting gadget you got there. Mine now. Rope ascender. Okay. That even a real thing? We're just making shit up now. At this stage in the game. No. Oh, suddenly feeling ill. Oh, fuck. No, seriously, that's not good. I'm gonna have to... yeah, I'm gonna get into the shift and then I have to call it today. Oh, that's not good. Cool. Well, that worked out. That wasn't my fault. Yeah, no cannibals around anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that. Bye now.